kicker Jake Elliott ready to get this one started. And we are underway from the Superdome. Taken at the goal line. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara, and he is going to be stopped.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 14-yard line.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Throwing, Winston. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Give that sack to Nakobe Dean.
2 plays so far, run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not at all.
Looking for a better play coming up on 3rd. 3rd and long for Winston. Flush to his right. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. Taken from just outside the 30. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown, 60 yards. And the Eagles are on the board first here this afternoon. Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you just described, that's team football, all right? When you get a 3 and out, you're supposed to take advantage of it on the offensive side of the ball. You said, thank you very much for getting us the rock. Let's put it in the end zone, and they did exactly that.
Taking it about the 1. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Yeah, let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
Escaping the pressure right. And the pressure gets there, and Winston goes down. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, You're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
On third down, Winston. He's going to loft one deep left side here. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. Well, he's been doing this for a lot of years with the arm strength still there, and he showed it off on that one. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Jameis to throw it. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
Nice job escaping the pocket. Boy, he took the shot downfield towards the end zone, didn't he?
He was wide open, dude.
Just wasn't there against that coverage. They were ready to prevent the big play.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Jameis again. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Call it a loss of 5, a big sack to bring up third down. He continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure, and these sacks, they're starting to pile up.
And if they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they've got no chance to win this game.
And oh, it'll be intercepted.
Should have stayed in.
The Eagles are going to take over at their own 13.
Should have stayed in his zone.
The defense, Charles, they bit a little bit, but they did not break. And then on third and goal there, the huge interception.
Think of the momentum they're carrying with them right now, Brandon, because in their mind, whether they want to admit it or not, they were conceding 3 points. Their goal was to keep them out of the end zone, not give up a touchdown. Instead, they give up nothing. What a big-time play and a big-time stop by them.
Hurts. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this.
What? Oh my goodness.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 at their own 42. Throwing is Hurts. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and field position has totally been
that's Madden for you.
Coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a first down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
Here's Hurts to throw. He's going to be complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Eagles 7, Saints nothing.
Look like it.
So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll run with Sanders, and he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. It's a 1-yard touchdown run, and the Eagles go up by 2 touchdowns.
Oh.
Elliott good with a PAT.
Listen, I played somebody, he blocked 2 of my field goals. And that shit was close.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. Hit him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build.
Oh, my goodness.
Touchdown, New Orleans!
Well, this offense was in desperate need of a quick answer, and they got it. One play, and they're right back in this game.
So you know that's not going to happen again, right?
And then another score on the other side to make it a 3-score game. Could have gotten ugly. Will Lutz on for the point after. And that one makes it 14-7.
Well, you get some points, huh?
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
I'm about to get it back.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, give him 14.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
Oh,
shit. Down at the 42. From an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards.
Good tackle. I'll give you that. Good tackle.
They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll set up a throw. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. Touchdown, Eagles. Dallas Goedert, 58 yards, as his guys are able to extend their lead. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right now. I'm going to add another word, if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise.
Hey, dude, you knocked my man down, man.
Absolute dominance throughout this ball game, and no signs of slowing down.
That is good.
So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT,
send this to the balcony.
Off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Winston and the Saints now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Oh my goodness. That was supposed to be the pick, man. That was supposed to be the pick.
This defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
On second down, Winston again. That's out to the flat for Ingram. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Who's that? Yeah.
This offense so far on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
You ain't gonna get it.
Now Winston. He's going to loft one deep left
Oh
side
my
here.
goodness.
He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, New Orleans. Chris Olave with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
I just wanted to see if that over top was going to make a difference, but I guess it don't.
In the 2nd quarter and already his 2nd touchdown reception.
Still got burned.
Absolute definition of a difference maker here in this first half. Clearly one of his quarterback's favorite targets in this game. And I figure he's going to draw a little more attention and coverage moving forward.
What's good on the extra point. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
Yo, did it?
Wants to kick it off.
Is the tight end still there? No, you talking about the Saints. I'm talking about the Raiders. Never mind.
To 25.
He did.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything in the line of scrimmage.
I thought he was.
Just moving down tracks towards the opposite end zone.
Shit, I thought that was a fumble for sure.
What I'm
Shit.
saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts.
Oh my goodness.
It's intercepted.
Oh my goodness.
And the Saints are going to take possession of the football.
Yeah, that's my only mess up.
Following the interception, Winston.
Ah, shit.
On the check down, it's Ingram. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really work downfield before you come back.
What do you think, huh?
Safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
To throw again on second down. Winston. They'll get this out to Kamara. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
That's a pretty play there coming out of the backfield. But as that back, you've got to be conscious of making sure you're securing the football. When you get out in open field, sometimes you get a little loose with it as you're trying to get up ahead of steam. Make sure you keep it close to your body because those defenders are trying to punch it free. He does a nice job there protecting the
Oh
ball,
my goodness.
picking up a first down.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Coverage was very good that time. Nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board. They'll throw again. Winston. Buying time to his left. His throw incomplete.
It'd be interesting to see what he decides to do the next time he's in the position we just saw there. Outside of the pocket, takes a throw downfield, it turns up incomplete. I wonder if next time he might take off and run.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Winston.
Oh, come on.
Knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete.
What am I doing?
It's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now
Oh, goodness. That should have been 2 picks. I should at least intercepted one of them, man.
The kick by Lutz is good, and that'll bring him back within 4. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach turned his defense, the firemen.
You score points, man. When you score points, they go away, right? I guess they want you to get 7 instead of. Oh, let me see what I got.
And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half. So this is
yeah.
to go down there and put up a couple of sixes. Back-to-back.
Oh, I thought that was a pick.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2.
Yeah, I thought that was a pick. I ain't gonna lie.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Looking to throw.
Oh my goodness, my
This is going to be hit and taken down to the ground.
Right.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts.
Hey, I wasn't at first.
Just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Another try after the first down sack. Hurts. He finds his tight end Goddard. That's complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down.
Hey, that's the good thing about it. You can't.
As we head toward halftime.
We got 25 seconds.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35.
Oh, he about to be wide open, dude.
Back to throw here.
Oh my goodness.
He's gonna go down. They get to him back at the 40. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
Where am I?
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. They'll drop the throw. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back. But now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
He'll look to throw.
Oh my goodness.
Picked on by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Saints are going to take over at their own 2-yard line.
So rare to see any quarterback try interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's in person or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Oh, that one.
Final play of the half here. Winston. He's going to air one out. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. First half in the books.
I messed up, man. I don't like that. I messed up. God damn it. See, I should at least got 3 out of that.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well. Most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. And coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in the first half.
On 2nd and inches, Hurts. And that one into the hands of Brown downfield.
Oh, my goodness. Come on, man.
Big play there.
Damn.
And even 60 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Now, quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Sanders again. And he's not going too far. In fact, stopped dead in his tracks at the 3. No gain on the play that time. So a big stop, and it's going to leave him with a 4th and goal. Defense doing their job, really nowhere to run the football.
Yeah, it's almost textbook, wasn't it? Every place he tried to find an open spot, there just wasn't one. Congrats to the defense, no gain.
Call fitting your gaps, right?
I love it. You're exactly right.
Going forward with Sanders. And this time he is in. Miles Sanders.
Yeah, you changed the defense. I was like, okay, I'm going to run it now.
Take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Elliott now to add the extra point. one pushes the lead up to 11.
Makes the score Eagles 28, Saints 17. Jake Elliott to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors. And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field.
This is intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Eagles will take over here at their own 14-yard line. But when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. So what did you see?
Well, from a
I gotta keep him back on your boy, because he'll smoke me and shit.
You're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone. He's got a man.
Come on, stay on your feet, man.
Out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35. A big play there for Philly.
Yeah, that cover 2 gonna kill you, man.
Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders.
Shit, thought he about to fumble.
For right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Yeah, it looked like he's about to fumble too.
First half, they've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll set up to throw. This is caught. Touchdown. Dallas Goedert, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go.
Ooh, almost.
Elliott good on the extra point.
Almost.
Up to 18 now.
Score Eagles 35, Saints 17.
Yo, so I don't even know what you do for that, because like I said, I played somebody, he blocked 2 of my field goals back to back, and I'm like, how the hell are they doing that shit?
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Their own 19-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now
Oh, my goodness.
Complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It's a gain of 35.
And this offense needed something to try and seize the momentum a little bit. And that might have been exactly what they needed. Now they have a chance to go.
first and 10, Winston. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And they'll work this down inside the 30. Jameis now on first down.
Oh my goodness. Come on.
Touchdown, New Orleans. Great play there. 29 yards. And the Saints have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. All right, so this one not quite over yet. Back to a 2-score game, CD.
Yeah, and you've still got 4+ minutes to go. So when you think about comebacks, it's happened before. Now, it hasn't happened often, but you've got to
come on.
Let's be the next great comeback story and play this one out.
He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
I was going to run it out.
Down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This game was really a tussle, seemed like just a moment ago, and now they've got the momentum. A couple of scores on their last pair of drives, and a 2-score lead. I think here now you go conservative, right? Run the football, work the clock.
You know, I usually agree with you, but I'm going after him right here.
Really?
Put this bad boy away.
Okay.
Momentum on their side.
Okay.
Try and finish this one off.
I disagree vehemently.
Okay, all right. Okay, all right.
Well, let's watch it and find out who's right.
Okay. 5-10. Okay, all right. Okay.
Throwing again on second down. Hurts.
Ah.
By Watkins. And he's brought down at the 24
So
after a gain of 4.
It's time to give real credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Hurts. Out route pass complete to Goddard. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. They're going on 4th down with Hurts. He's got his man. It's the tight end Goddard. He gets this up across the 35.
I needed that, bro.
Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it. But in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing is Hurts. Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a 1st down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. Cameron Jordan able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Well, it's been a little bit of feast or famine because he's thrown for decent yardage, and obviously they've got the lead, Charles, but now he's been sacked 4 times.
And what I'm focusing on is his toughness in the pocket. Because you mentioned the feast or famine part. He's played well in between being dumped on his back. And every time he's actually...
Oh my goodness.
And this is picked up by the Saints. And the return stopped at the 34-yard line.
Partner, that would look like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not done in the 4th. Winston now after the fumble recovery. Looking left side, it's complete.
Shit, that should be a fumble.
And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
That's good for the Saints. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. First down, Winston.
Give it to me, dude. Give it to me. Nah.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Winston to throw. Sliding out of the pocket.
Oh, my goodness.
Look at that catch. Dragging the toes. And that's going to be a first down. Well done. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Now Winston. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
They do tack on the extra point as well. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So they got their touchdown. Now down a field goal. Here comes the onside kick. And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up. And now looking at the clock here, they do have 2 timeouts. But even if they force a 3 and out, they're going to have very little time remaining.
So that means they've got to be aggressive and find a way to knock the ball free. They've got to come up with it because they can't just rely, as you noted, on using their timeouts and getting the ball back. They might not have any time to mount an attack, even if they do play it that way. Get the ball out. That's their mantra.
Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll try and run through with Sanders.
Oh, my goodness.
Short. Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down. This late in the game, Charles, maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the first down. Close it out.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And this is caught. That's Watkins. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 10 yards is the pickup there, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
This game has been a lesson, a clinic in how to throw the football. I mean, even with a big lead, they're not turning off the engine. They're not getting off the gas at all. They plan to keep going at them, and it's working for them.
Up the middle they go with Sanders. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And when you get good yardage like that,
Good done, son.